So much complexity with this beautiful sushi business. It's all good. We'll get it sorted. Okay, that's fine. We will... we will pickle them slightly so they soften up a little bit. So that's fine. Thank you, Dory. Bing, bing, bing. I haven't been eaten yet, and this looks amazing, chef. I haven't even started, like, do you know what I mean? Well, I have technically started, and I've got, like, preparation stuff on the go. I haven't really made anything yet, so all the excitement's definitely got to come yet. I've got the ideas in my head and what I want it looking like and what to do. Whether it'll roll out okay is another question, but we will see. We will attempt. We will try. If it doesn't work out, oh well. At least I'm learning. That's the most important thing, right? I always say that to you guys. Always try. As I said, this is a new thing for me, sushi, so I'm trying, I'm learning, I'm getting there. And I'm also doing a slice on my own kind of, doing my own kind of style of sushi as well, with a bit of smoked salmon and cream cheese. I know you might put your nose up at it, but I'm doing slightly British sushi. Maybe Amy could relate to that, definitely for sure. Is there any way to get this recipe for the chia pudding you made the other day? I'd like to try and make it. It's pretty straightforward, to be honest with you, my friend. I didn't really use any kind of values. I actually did it off the top of my head. So I just banged together a little bit of almond milk into the pan with some chia seeds and just basically cooked them out. I put about 200 ml of almond milk and then a really good 2-3 handfuls of chia seeds. So a bit of vanilla in there. That was pretty much it. And then obviously the chocolate custard was very easy. Cocoa powder, unsweetened unroasted almond milk. I think I used, what was it? 5 egg yolks. Splash of vanilla. A little splash of honey, just for a bit of sweetness in there, or 2 splashes of honey, whichever you want. And then what else do we do with that? Bring the custard, and then with the eggs, the honey, and then the cocoa powder in there, just about a teaspoon. Whisk that together. Bring the milk, the almond milk up to the boil, which was about 250 ml. Yeah, 250 ml. Bring that up to the boil. Add the mix to the eggs. Whisk it all up. Put it back into the pan. Put it onto a low heat. Stir it around. Before you do that though, soak your gelatine. 3 platinum leaves of gelatine. Cook it out on the stove until it's slightly thickened. Pass it through a sieve. Squeeze out your gelatine. Add that to your custard. Pour it into a mold. Let it set. Yeah, pretty much good to go. It's pretty straightforward. Nothing too complex, but yeah, I just kind of did the values off the top of my head. Apart from the custard, obviously, 250 ml of almond milk, 5 egg yolks, and obviously add some sweetness if you need to. But yeah, pretty straightforward. Single British sushi. Tries to resist the food in front of him. I know, right? Is there a recipe section where you got the posted recipes to make? I don't post my recipes at the moment. Fact of the matter, because I'm making a book. That's why I'm not posting them. So I'm saving them for that. For the tier subs, there's benefits of getting like 1 or 2 of the recipes a month. So you know, I guess I've given that as a kind of incentive of saying thank you for support to me and my community. But I guess that's the only way you kind of get them to an extent. So JMD, thank you so much for that follow, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. The tier subs, the higher tier subs. I put like 1 or 2. Chef looks like a birthday Jamiroquai right now. I said that first thing this morning. I said, I look like Jamiroquai right now. So, yeah. Don, how you doing? Do you love the hat? It's great to see you this morning. I hope you're doing well. I've already cut up my... So far, all I've made is the creme pat for the chocolate custard, the vanilla custard. I've got the caramel still cooking in the stove in the can. I've actually cut up the tuna. I've cut up the salmon, which was a little bit dicey. I've noticed I really could have done with a Japanese knife to cut the salmon. The tuna wasn't so bad, but yeah, the salmon's not that bad. It's not that awful, but you know, it could have been a better cut out of it, to be honest with you. I'll show you now. But I've still got like half a fillet of salmon here, so but yeah, we've got the nice squares out of it. Got some nice little things. That's just scrap. That's just fillet. We're not going to use that, but it hasn't come out too bad, to be honest with you. So I've got some nice little thin squares or rectangles to use for this. So yeah, fantastic. So that's all going. So Chef, you're literally giving me that virtual insanity vibe. Matrix, I love it. I absolutely love it. The puns, it's amazing. It really is. I'm not gonna lie, I do like Jamiroquai's music. It's funny, very old school. So yeah, we got our crab sticks done as well. Cut them up. We got our cucumber done as well, so that's cooked up nice. We've also got some pickled cucumber rolls and carrot rolls, so that's pickling away. We made our sushi rice as well. God, we've done quite a bit considering 4 hours have gone by. We've actually done a fair bit, I'm not gonna lie. So we got our sushi rice as well. That's chilled down, that's come out quite nice. So yeah, beautiful. It's cooked perfectly as well, which is really nice. It's not mushy, and it's not like al dente. It came out beautiful. So yeah, I'm really happy with the rice. So that's come out spot on. So yeah, so far so good. It's going quite well. So happy. That's nice actually. What, the salmon or what were you on about, Don? You mean the... I've also cut up the tuna as well. I'll show you the tuna I've cut up. I was really happy with the tuna. The tuna came out beautiful. I'm not going to lie to you. I've got like two lots of tuna. I've got some thick cuts, and I've also done some little tuna rolls as well. I was going to do kind of my style, so to speak. So yeah, I've cut up the tuna as well. That's actually came out quite really good. So I was really happy with that. So yeah, we've got the tuna as well. That's come out beautifully, and I've done a few like kind of tuna rolls as well. So that's also been cut up and ready to go. So I'm really happy with that. Yeah, no, they came out beautiful. I mean, LA was here, and I didn't have a sharp enough knife. He said you shouldn't really be sawing it. I was like, I can't really push down with it. My knife's not sharp enough. But they came out okay. Considering with the knives I've got, I'm not complaining. But he was trying to help me, because I did say to him, just give me some advice. Because he was cringing a little bit. I was just like, dude, you know I'm learning. I've never done sushi before, so I want to learn. But yeah, salmon and tuna, the way you cut them. Okay, thank you, dude. I'm glad you like them. Yeah, they did turn out all right. So I wish I could cut it a little bit better though. It was a little bit cringy me cutting them, but yeah, it's okay. So I got some prawns here. These are cooked prawns. These are the only... I couldn't get any raw ones because I want to cook them myself, but oh well. But what we're going to do with them, if we can, tell you what, can I do it that way or not? It's going to be very fiddly. So what we're going to do, the idea is, at least, minus my fingers, what I'm going to do, trim this up a little bit. So I'm going to flatten this out a little bit, so this can actually go on top of the thing. I mean, these shrimps are okay, the prawns. They're not the best, but you know, it's what I got, so make the use of it. Let's have a look. In the end, it's just cuts. As long as you cut them with a grain